Alright. Kitty's getting tuna today, so I'm surprised she was this patient. She likes tuna. Alright, welcome back Twitch and YouTube to just another game, Persona 4 Golden. We're going to the Marukyou shop. I can only imagine good things are going to happen there. Only the best. What's up, doofus?
Huh? Mr. Detective, did something happen?
Oh, it's you guys. Ay, ay, ay. These gawkers keep streaming in with their cars trying to park in the middle of the shopping district.
Why is that?
Don't you know? Rise Kujikawa's here. Hey, did you see her already? Is she there? Which is it?
Huh? We're asking why a plainclothes detective is here doing traffic control.
That's plainclothes?
Oh, well, the Inaba Police Department isn't that big. We don't have enough staff. Well, I still have work to do, so I'll see you later.
Dude, you managed to scare off a police detective on active duty!
It's just a doofus. It's fine.
I wasn't trying to scare the guy. I just said what I was thinking.
But you're right. It's weird for the police to come out like this. Hey, you think the police suspect that Rise might be the next target too?
All right, clear out. Coming through. Hey, Adachi.
Yeah, good stuff.
Damn it, I told him not to leave his post. What are you guys doing?
We're not doing anything. Don't worry about us.
Kanji Tatsumi. Are you friends with them?
Like it's any of your business.
If you say so. So I'll ask again. What are you all doing here?
Goddamn, Kanji, you're fucking tall for a freshman. We came to buy tofu. We're just passing by.
Is that so?
Oh, well, who wouldn't want to come check it out if they found out an idol's family ran an ordinary tofu store? I'm a big fan.
Fine. But remember, she might be a celebrity, but this is her home. Try not to bother them too much.
That cop's your uncle, huh? So, what the hell was that about? Are you guys under suspicion?
Yes, all the fucking time.
Well,
Mostly
they did
'cause of
take
this
us in
dork.
once. But we can't just tell him everything, right? If we say anything about the other world, we only look more suspicious. They'll be watching us all the time.
Got a point there.
Man. There's no one in there but the old lady. Rosetta isn't here after all.
I heard that she really is already here, but it might have just been a rumor. Well, it was fun while it lasted.
A rumor? What? She's not here? Seriously?
You sound like the world's about to end.
Shut up! Anyways, now that all those people are gone, we might as well check inside. I'll buy something.
So really gonna be what's Ganmadoki? I know what Silken Tofu is. I think I know what Moment Tofu is. Let's see. Okay, Moment is firm. Alright, so that's what I thought. So what is Ganmadoki? Oh, fried tofu. Okay. What would Yosuke like? I'd go Ganmadoki.
How'd you know I can't eat tofu? Wow, that's considerate of you.
Okay.
Wait, what's gammodoki again? Is it the kind with a rice cake in it?
Never mind.
There's no rice cakes in them. They're sort of like fried tofu patties with veggies and stuff mixed in and...
That actually sounds pretty fucking good. Yosuke received a crash course on Ganbadoki.
Oh, okay. I know what you mean. I think I can eat that.
Oh, there she is.
Let's see here. Sure enough, the only one here is your typical old lady.
Man, why don't you just ask if she's in back? Excuse me.
Yes, may I help you?
She's in the back.
What the... Then, who's that?
What?
Did you expect her to look like an idol all the time?
Are you Rise?
Yeah, so?
No way. Are you really Rosette?
What do you want?
Huh? Oh, sorry, some tofu, please?
Tofu? Which kind?
Huh? Which one's which again?
If you're going to eat it by itself, you should go with silken. Momen's better for cooking. Depends how you use it.
Wait, he wanted the fried kind.
Kanji, order something.
Why are you making me do it? You already picked Ganmo a second ago. Dude here wants 3 Ganmodoki.
Oh, I see. I'll go get them.
Why?
She's nothing like she seems on TV. I wonder if she's just tired.
Oh, you can actually kind of see them making the tofu in that vat over there. She's already done with Yosuke shit. She's done with everybody's shit. I already have a sense of what this is gonna be. Hey, you can see tofu in the tank over there.
Man, but it's really her. I'm so glad I came. Mission complete. Wait, we haven't done what we came here for yet.
Yosuke, did you just announce you finished in your pants? Did you aim away from the tofu?
Have you noticed anything weird lately?
Weird? Like stalkers? Are you guys fans of mine?
I wouldn't say we, but yeah. Dude here is a big fan.
You little... Why'd you let that slip?
Like it's not fucking obvious.
Her curves, her posture, even her beautiful slim legs. You finished checking them out yet, or what?
God, you just shoved him straight under the bus. Holy shit.
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
To be fair, if he didn't, I would.
I didn't say that. I never said any of that. Maybe you know already, but it's been dangerous in Inaba lately. And that's why we've been investigating some stuff.
Kanji, you're fucking amazing. I love you.
Oh yeah?
Sorry, let's see. Do you know about the TV show that comes on at midnight? I mean, it's not like regularly scheduled programming. How do I explain this?
Now I want this to stop and start spin-off where she's the delivery driver of tofu. Kanji is best boy. Kanji is great.
That thing that was on last night. The Midnight Channel, yeah?
Oh, you know about it. Wait, what? You mean you saw it last night?
I heard the rumors from some friends of mine. But that girl last night wasn't me. I've never been filmed wearing that swimsuit before. And the bust line.
Huh?
Mine aren't that big.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean now.
Yusuke!
I mean, what am I saying? I'm sorry.
Don't apologize so much. You're funny.
Hey, she smiled.
What is that show about, anyway?
Maybe Reese has a thing for awkward dorks.
Well, we're not too sure either. But you know there's been stuff happening here, right? We think the people who appear there are the ones who get kidnapped next.
I know this is sudden, but we're not lying.
Why don't we just terrify the poor girl?
Yeah, that's why we thought you should know about it.
Huh, so that wasn't a dream. I was tired yesterday, but I couldn't sleep. And it was raining, so I decided to try that rumor I'd heard about. Alright, thanks. I'll be careful.
Does it change which ones you get?
Here you go, 3 Ganmo. That'll be 600 yen.
Hey, Mew. I am not a fan of Yosuke right now. How are you?
There's extra tofu in there for everyone. A little thank you for worrying about me.
Oh, seriously? Thanks.
Yosuke-senpai, you can't eat tofu, right? Want me to take yours?
Hell no, I always eat what people give me.
Reese give you a block of tofu. Maybe you can eat it for dinner. That won't build my guts. It's not rotten. I needed stinky tofu for that. Later that day.
Thank you very much. Your receipt's in the bag.
Seems like the crowds are thinning out, so we'll be leaving now. If it gets rowdy again, just give us a call at the station.
Which dungeon are we on? We're just about to get to the Risa chapter. We just did the whole story where Yusuke tries to pick up girls on the motorcycle, and then he does the whole shit in the tit with Kanji, so I'm not a real fucking fan of Yosuke right now.
Okay.
Hang on a second. I'm sorry, but there's some things I'd like to ask you. You do know that there have been multiple violent cases around here lately, yeah?
Oh yeah, and then he forced the girls to get in a swimsuit. That was also very charming.
Have you seen anyone suspicious around?
Not really. It's been like always.
Like always. Well, you're an idol, so I imagine you deal with folks like fans, paparazzi,
third
and
dungeon,
stalkers
yeah.
quite often.
I think.
What made you take a break from showbiz?
Does it really matter? I just needed a rest.
And have you registered for school?
I'm planning on going to Yasogami High. It was the closest.
Well, I don't mean to alarm you, but you do have some things in common with the recent victims. That's why, well...
I might be kidnapped, right? I've been told that before. Don't worry, I'll be careful.
Huh? Someone told you already?
It was 3 guys. They were wearing uniforms, so I think they were high school students.
Did one of them happen to look... how do I put it? Did he look something like a gang member?
Wait, you think she's talking about your nephew and his friends?
Crap.
Something smells here.
That's the stinky tofu. Or the natto.
Recent disappearances. Between those and the 2 homicides, there's too many questions with no answers. To tell the truth, I followed my detective's intuition and came here to warn her. How could high school kids who know less than we do beat us to the punch? Were they just making up an excuse to talk to a famous celebrity? Or...
Sir?
Yasogami High. The second victim, Saki Konishi, and 2 other students who were missing for a while.
I guess the investigation of the ones involved with the school hasn't turned up anything either. Aren't we gonna be in trouble if this keeps up? The prefectural police will be coming soon.
They're the least of your worries. Keep your head in the game.
We sure have a lot of tofu.
She looks so fucking disappointed.
Yeah, it tastes great.
So, Tofu's flavor. It's interesting. Tofu's flavor depends on the temperature of water at what it's processed at. So like, it can either taste more bland or more beany. And the West and America in general likes it to be more flavorless, while the East and Japan likes it to taste more beany. So tofu does have a flavor, but I think it has to be processed at a higher temperature. What it's cooked with affects how solid it is. It's the temperature of the water that determines whether it has a flavor or not. I think a higher temperature makes it taste more beany. Let me check that real quick. I think firm and silken tofu depends on what it's processed with. Oh no, I've actually got it backwards. The beanie flavor is destroyed by heat. So, the colder it is, the more beanie it will taste. The hotter it is, it destroys the compounds that give it a beanie flavor. I got it exactly backwards.
You visited Rise Kujikawa today. What did you talk about?
Tofu. Fine, we talked about the cases.
I told you to keep your hands off this.
We had a 50-50 shot.
Listen, this is a job for the police. Forget it. I shouldn't have brought it up.
That's correct. You should not.
You guys met Rise-chan?
Yeah.
Let me check something. I think firm tofu is processed with calcium carbonate. Or is it just water? It might just be water. I know it's processed... I think it's processed with calcium. Some of it is processed with calcium carbonate and therefore has a higher calcium content, but not necessarily all of it is processed with calcium carbonate. Why did he beat you to the punch? Check.
Are you fighting again?
We don't fight. Your dad's just an asshole, and I'm passive.
Of course not. Here, hurry and finish your dinner.
The tense atmosphere continues into the night. It's raining tonight. Oh god, here we go. Let me guess, this is going to be a fully animated one. No 3D models for Risa-chan. A figure appeared. It's the same girl as before, still wearing a swimsuit. Her chest area and waist are emphasized. This girl... It's Rise Kujikawa. The image is fairly clear tonight. I'll take your word for it. No, we're not gonna fucking call Yosuke. He's beating off. Alright.
Hey, we were right about it being Rise Kujikawa. The one on tonight seemed a lot creepier than the real Rise, but you could see her face clearly. There's no mistake. Let's all get together as soon as possible tomorrow.
You hung up. Let's go to bed. right, this dungeon. Sure, I haven't saved in a while. Bye, Ted. Oh, God.
So about the Midnight Channel last night. That had to be Rise Kujikawa.
I just imagined Teddy around Rise.
It even showed her face this time.
So now we know one more thing. The ones that the culprit's targeting are...
Broadcast on TV.
Exactly. So we can rule out the assumption that all the victims are connected to the incident with Ms. Yamano. As for Rise, I took a peek this morning and she was still at the shop. So I'm guessing that TV show thing doesn't appear on the Midnight Channel until after the person enters the TV.
Teddy said before that it might be the victim's own creation upon entering that world. I didn't understand it all at first, but now I feel it may be true. The one that appears on TV is your other self. Maybe the victim's true feelings are shown unconsciously.
But we see them on the Midnight Channel before they disappear. You know, when it's still really fuzzy and you can't tell who it is. How do you explain that part?
Yeah, it always happens before the person disappears, like an advance notice.
Or like a ransom note. But who are they announcing it to, and for what?
I don't know, ask the killer. There's a bunch of stuff I still don't understand.
Is it possible that we see those images for the same reason?
Huh? What do you mean?
If the Midnight Channel shows the victim's true feelings, maybe it does the same for the culprit. Maybe what we're seeing is the culprit's intentions.
Well, it's a possibility. The killer can throw people into the TV after all, which means they must have the same power that we do.
So, when the killer thinks, I'm gonna attack someone now, that's what we see on TV?
I don't know about that.
Well, if we're gonna go that far with it, we might as well say that's the basis for that entire world. Like it's some kind of mix of the minds of the victims and the killer. Or maybe it's everyone's minds.
I think so too. I've been in Mementos.
As always, nothing makes sense. Hey, Kanji-kun, you still with us? You haven't said a word yet.
You didn't watch, did you?
You weren't sleeping, were you?
Of course not. I was, lost in thought.
Who voices Kanji?
I wish I knew what that world's all about. Teddy's explanations have so many maybes in them that I don't understand the first thing about it.
Why would the culprit throw people inside the TV in the first place?
I mean, it's a clean, easy way to get away with murder. Let's see. Troy Baker. Also, he becomes voiced by Matt Mercer. In the other games. He's Troy Baker in Persona 4, Persona 4 Golden, and Persona 4 Arena, and the first 12 episodes of Persona 4 the animation. Everything else, he's Matt Mercer. So wait. That means he's voiced by the new voice of the Joker. And he's voiced by Batman. No wonder he's fucking amazing. Troy Baker is the recent voice. He was doing Batman voice before Kevin Conroy died. And he started doing Joker and some things too.
They must know by now that people die when they're in there long enough. There's no doubt it's attempted murder. So the TV's a good way to do that, because the police can never prove anything about the crime.
Murder, huh? So the killer's got a grudge against certain people? Well, I know there's a shitload of people who've got my number.
Yeah, Kanji is Yusuke. I mean, later on, Kanji is Yusuke.
How about you, Yukiko-senpai? Anyone hate you so bad they'd get rid of you forever?
No.
Yukiko? There's always a slight chance, and you just don't realize it. But if we're trying to think of a common grudge someone would have against all the victims, well, I'm drawing a blank.
Well, the good thing is we have another shot at getting ahead of the killer. We can leave the motive aside for now. Once we catch him, we'll make him talk. The only thing we can be sure of now is that Rise is in danger.
Wait, we get to do another stakeout?
That worked out so great for us last time. Why did they switch actors though? I don't know. It's just on the Kanji Tatsumi on Wikipedia. Reddit says he went for his honeymoon. Troy Baker went for his honeymoon after the first half of the. Troy Baker only voiced the first half of the Persona 4 anime because he went for his honeymoon, and the second half was taken over by Matt Mercer. However, Troy managed to return for Golden. Starting from Arena Ultimax, Matt permanently replaced Troy because the latter became a mainstream voice actor in AAA American video games around the time of Ultimax. I like dudes. It's just funny that Matt Mercer and Laura Bailey are... Well, I guess not in this game, but they did another project together at some point.
Hell yeah!
Not Laura
This
Bailey.
time we'll catch him in the act.
God damn it, why did I say Laura Bailey? No, I did mean Laura Bailey. Sorry, but that comic is still funny. Because she's the Grace. No, it's just for a second guess myself about Laura Bailey.
We gotta go with donuts and milk.
I mean, the comic can be funny. I'm not necessarily against... I'm not necessarily against that humor, as long as it's executed well and it's not cringe awkward. The thing about this is, this game is showing its age, and the kind of humor it's trying to pull off is not executed well, and it's kind of cringe awkward. And that's really what kind of makes it uncomfortable. Like, doing it in a comic is like, you do it, you drop your line, and you move on. Here, they just kind of wallow in it.
You said it. There's no better meal than that for a man on a stakeout.
You two people are weird.
Oh, and throw in some disposable diapers.
Why?
For what? They don't even sell those here.
We have them at Juness.
Oh, too much information.
Dude, were you just gonna take a poop right next to me?
You guys finished yet? Let's hurry up and get going.
I am a Daisy comic. What's up, doofus? Can we help you?
Huh? What brings you here?
Oh, well, I'm doing legwork. What did I do to deserve babysitting detail? I mean, it's nothing major. It's not like Dojima-san ordered me here.
God damn it.
So, what are you kids up to? Buying snacks?
And
We were just
disposable
about to head
diapers.
over to the tofu shop to see Rise-chan.
Oh, I see. Hey, Hey, I'm on my way there too.
Oh, then why don't we go there together?
Why do we not?
Come on, he's a detective on active duty. Not a bad guy to have around.
GA, please. The adults are talking. Rise is tending the shop.
Don't stop. The culprit might get suspicious.
But we walked past her like 1,000 times already.
That's not suspicious.
Come on out, you bastard. We're ready for you.
Look!
Who's there?
I don't know, somebody who just ground his nuts off.
Hey, he's running away!
Get back here! Stop running, damn it!
Kanji, how have you not caught him by now?
Don't come near me!
Shut up! What kind of idiot would listen to...
I'll do it, you know. What are you gonna do if I get run over?
Laugh, probably.
What?
No! If the suspect gets injured, the police will be held responsible. They'll get really angry and...
I'll do it, I swear! So get out of here and stop chasing me!
Hey, what should we do?
Oh god, let Yosuke decide is the worst idea. Tackle him from behind.
How are we supposed to get behind him?
Come on, let's just take him down.
All right, on my mark. Look, over there! A Martian! Oh!
He's not the brightest.
How dare you assault an ordinary citizen like...
Shut the hell up, murderer! We're taking your punk ass in.
What? Time out! What do you mean, murderer?
It's no use playing dumb!
Wait a second! I just really like Rosette, so I wanted to take a peek in her room!
Okay, everybody take turns, kick him in the nuts.
Look, see? All I've got on me is a bunch of cameras!
Yep, you're the culprit, all right. No two ways about it. All right, I'll take it from here. We'll hear your story down at the station. I've waited to use that line.
You doofus.
Please, let me go! I didn't do
Yeah, this
anything
game does
wrong!
show its age. You're about to go take pictures of, I assume, a teenage girl's room? She is in high school, isn't she?
I know for a fact it's not a crime in this country to take secret pictures!
How do you know for a fact that?
Hey, don't you understand what's happening here? You're under suspicion of murder. Come with me. We'll talk about this later. Wow, that went better than I thought. What a coup.
Why is that not a
I gotta
crime?
thank you guys for all your help.
Oh, sure.
But you really should stop getting involved with this stuff. It's dangerous. I know Dojima-san was worried sick. Come on, let's go.
Is it really over?
No.
Rest is up to the cops.
Looks like the killer was a pervert, just like we thought. Wait, does that mean the case is closed? Seriously?
Also, when the hell did this town get that much traffic?
Awesome!
And then she was kidnapped the next day. Oh yeah, she's not there. She's gone.
Hey, we should let Risa know the good news.
Oh, hello. Would you like some tofu?
Oh, hello.
Oh, did you come to see Rise? She seems to have gone out, unfortunately.
Huh? But wasn't she just here?
She does that sometimes. She'll just wander out without a word. You must forgive her. She's quite worn out in many ways.
She left without saying anything?
Come on, you worry too much. She must have just stepped out. I mean, we caught the guy.
What are you talking about?
We'll discuss it later. If you'll excuse me, I've got to take this guy in for questioning. Man, I can't wait to see the look on Dojima-san's face.
She left without saying anything? Could that mean...
Shouldn't we look for her? She can't have gone far.
Yeah, I agree.
And then we never found her. Because it is a video game. And we
can't
still
find her
have,
anywhere.
what, 100
What about you
hours to go,
guys?
probably?
None of the neighbors have seen her.
Maybe we're just not looking in the right places. But where could she have gone?
Damn it, this can't be good. I hope I'm wrong.
Well, we did everything we can. No use griping about it. The weatherman says it's gonna rain tonight. So let's just keep our fingers crossed and tune in.
Apparently, people are saying that this is one of the games that really gave Troy Baker his start in AAA voice acting. Public photography is weird at times. I don't think public photography covers taking the pictures of the inside of a teenage girl's room.
Welcome home, big bro.
Especially like since you had to. He was climbing a utility pole for it. All right, we got the huge fish combo and a prize sticker. I bet no, I can't. It's not gonna let me go out. Can I harvest the veggies? Harvest the veggies. Oh shit! I didn't get any seedlings. Crap. Well, did I have the opportunity to though?
They look yum. We've got.
Everything's good at your, whatever. I'll plant some more wheat. He said secret pics.
Come on, grow. I'm excited.
I mean, he wasn't taking pictures in a place that the public should ordinarily have access to. He was taking pictures of a place where she had an expectation of privacy. That's probably a crime. Alright, I guess you're not gonna let me go out, are you? No. I can go out! It's not midnight! Let me go see if I can mail the prize stickers. Not just yet. I wanna look at what's that huge fish good for? I know what the ice cubes were for. Meat gum. Why don't you just chew a chunk of fat? Yeah, the ice cubes, 50 points of ice damage. That's pretty much why I got it. Law is still messy. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Huge fish. Restores all of one ally's HP. Okay, that's probably worth it. Hang on to that for a while. Alright, who's ready for Cringe Fest? Looking forward to this since Lady said it was problematic. Someone appeared! It's an extremely vivid image.
Maru Q Push Rosette. Good evening, I'm Rise Kuchikawa. This spring, one young girl levels up to become a high school idol. Yay! So today, I'm gonna celebrate by pushing the limits of standards and practices. Does everybody know what time it is? Showtime! Show what, huh? Everything. How embarrassing! Is this too hot for TV? Well, if a thing is worth doing, it's worth doing all the way. I'm gonna bear it all for you. Stay tuned.
Okay, hang on a second. Chie didn't appear on the TV, right? Just want to verify that. She never appeared on the TV herself. Right? Okay. So... why does all three of them have to do with fucking sex? All fucking three of them have something to do with goddamn sex. What the fuck?
Hey, did you see Rosette on TV? Is she serious about bearing it all?
Yosuke, pull your pants fucking on.
Is it me or are these shows getting crazier and crazier?
Yosuke sounds like, pull your pants up! Let's rescue her quick.
Yeah, exactly. Cause I bet her shadow self is gonna do whatever it wants again. But man, we couldn't prevent the kidnapping this time either. Even when we knew who the target would be.
Yukiko was about sex. Yukiko was about going out and finding hot... on her show, she talked about how she wanted to go find some hot studs. And that's what her shadow talked about, too. In fact, that's like... Teddy had some sort of fucking awakening about that. This is... like, it was mild. It was milder, but it was still about sex. But man, okay.
That detective from this afternoon was no help at all. I guess we'll have to do everything ourselves.
This game has been pretty sex heavy throughout it. I guess. I mean, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I can't think of, outside the palaces, I can't really think of too many sex-heavy scenes except for the ones that Yosuke was perving in. I mean, I hate to use this trope, but there were some definitely giggly schoolgirl type scenes, but not like outright lusty ones. But yeah, it's well, the teacher's mentioning sex, but I mean, he doesn't actually show up a lot. He's just kind of awkward when he does. Something horny high schoolers. It'd just be nice for them to choose a different theme to go for.
Anyways, see you tomorrow.
I mean... oh yeah, no, I was about to say. I mean, P5 at least had to, you had the bastard of a teacher in the castle, and then you were dealing with different complex motivations, and you had some of the villains talk about things like, you had the bank dude was talking about using Mikoto and Sai as sex objects. But the villains all had complex motivation, and at least, if not entirely deep motivations, at least unique motivations. But every fucking show that has been put on has just been getting more and more about sex. It's kind of like eating a fuck ton of salt. At some point you want a different flavor, right? You decide to go to bed early. You ever hear students talking? Man, I'm bored. I got nothing to do. I guess I'll head over to Okina with the movie theaters, shops, and the cafes there. I should be entertained. It's a great spot for dates too. My girlfriend really digs it there, so I should see if she wants to go too. What do you have to do that? Always rubbing your girlfriend in your face. Kinky. Oh yeah, well. I hope that crazy woman at the clothing store makes you buy something dumb and you chug some way too intense coffee. It's a bit more nuanced than that. It's nuanced by the time, you know, you actually get to the shadow, right? You get to the shadow and then the game has nuance. But up to that point, you know, whenever you're first introduced to a dungeon, it's just got it's fucking horny teenagers. Oh man, don't be a hater. I didn't mean it like that. It's just a fun place to go with anyone, friend or girlfriend. You want to come with next time? I mean, so far, I will admit,
Hey, Teddy! You okay?
Most of the characters I like. I like Chie, I like Yukiko, I like Kanji a lot. Kanji's great. Yosuke is hit or miss. Right now he's missing a lot. He's pretty good when he's actually serious about the case. And he's actually, you know, driven. He's not distracted by thoughts of titties. The story is intriguing. I do like it's more down to earth. I do wish it felt like it was progressing a bit more, because like it doesn't feel like we make any real progress other than gathering a new Scooby-Doo member. But the game just shows its fucking age in ways that are kind of bugging the shit out of me. I mean, I'm 40. Some of this stuff is pretty uncomfortable because, like, I remember when a lot of the stuff wasn't a joke.
I wasn't crying. Everyone was having fun out there. You forgot about me. I was abandoned.
Yes, you were.
We would never do that.
We might.
I'm sorry. Were you lonely?
I was bored. It made me all listless. I'm a useless bear. I don't even know what I am. I couldn't figure it out. No one would come visit me.
Listen, we have school, and it's full of assholes. It makes more sense in the big picture.
Then I thought I heard voices from your world. They were all having so much fun.
Like I said, I just wish it has its nuance when you get to the end of the dungeon. I wish it would present the nuance at the beginning of the dungeon too. Or at least present the dungeon in something other than, hey, I want to go fuck something.
I was so lonely that I tried to cry, but I couldn't.
Well, you are hollow inside.
Shut up! Stop saying I'm hollow!
Don't snap at me. This is your world, isn't it? You're the one who said you just want to live here peacefully and made us promise to find the culprit.
Come on! I'm sure Teddy's just tired from thinking so much, right?
When I'm alone, I think too much. It makes me even lonelier. I was so sad that my chest would burst and cotton would fly out.
But you're hollow.
Can I try scoring with you two someday?
I was just about to say, Teddy's not as horny as I was led to believe. Although in this thing, I kind of feel like he's just too innocent to know what he's saying.
Sure, go right ahead.
Can we please drop the whole scoring thing?
Anyways, we wanted to ask you something. How's it been over here?
Why the hell was Chie very okay with it?
Did a girl called Rise Kujikawa show up? Can you sense anything?
Rise Kujikawa?
You can't tell? Your nose is kind of losing its edge lately, huh?
I'm a pretty shabby bear. Soon, I won't be useful at all. Then I'll get thrown away.
Dude, you're not the brave little toaster. That's not true.
I can stay with you all?
Okay, then we'll go look for something that'll help you search, like last time.
I can't tell for sure, but I can kind of sense someone in here.
Oh, shit. In order to make any progress, it seems you'll need to make more information about Reese. No.
There's a lot of things I don't understand.
Not that button. There we go.
I think I'll be able to find her. I just need some kind of hint.
Alright. I got you back.
Thank you very much. You're really kind, Sensei. I'll try even harder from now on.
Teddy is doing his best to try and find his role in life. Oh god, close your eyes. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Star Arcana. You've established the Teddy social link of the Star Arcana. You may earn an XP bonus from fusing personas of the Star Arcana. Kanji's dungeon could have something up in the bathhouse.
I'll be waiting here.
Yeah, I mean, that would have been better. Also, it was really uncomfortable when Yosuke asks, hey, are you really gay? Are we going to be safe in here from you? That was really fucking bad. I can't say that teenage boys in high school in the 90s wouldn't have something like that in the back of their mind, but that's just going to show how standards... Yes, like I said, that just goes to show how standards have changed. And, you know, something that I wouldn't have thought about back in the 90s is really fucking uncomfortable to think about now. Alright, we need to, and that's just, you know, and that's just like, you know, I can't say it's a bad game because of its dialogue, but it is a game that shows its age. Worst part is it's set to force the ghost and swim. Yeah, that was also pretty bad. Alright, so we need to find some information. Go to the central shopping district. What do you have? Do you have information? Practically deteriorating. You and Yosuke both like that. Why in the world are all these people coming here? Oh, hi, girls. I mean, the worst part was it wasn't just set to force the girls in the swimsuits. The worst part was Yosuke had his coworker get swimsuits for them and brought them. It's okay to go wherever I want to look for information, right? Then I'll ask around the tofu shop. Daidara and the Shiroku store. Then I'll go ask, I guess. Yeah, this is the tofu shop. I heard some person with a camera's been wandering around lately. Paparazzi. The people in this district try the best to get rid of that person, but he just keeps coming back, or he's offering at the floodplain. Okay. Let's go to the floodplain then. Oh, I also need to look for the dog. I mean, there are people, particularly in Gen Z, there's younger Gen Z, I'll put it this way, there's younger Gen Z that, they're 10, 12 years old, 10, 12 years old, and they have grown up in a world that's basically never been without gay marriage. Whereas, you know, basically starting at older millennials and going to generations older than that, that fucking boggles our mind that there's been there has been more social acceptance. I'm not saying it's complete social acceptance. I'm not saying it's still not, there's still not a ton of pushback. I'm not saying that we live in a perfect society and we don't still have a lot of work to do. But social acceptance of homosexuality in the last 10, 15 years there's probably been more progress made in the last 10 or 15 years than the last fucking 50, right? There's still a lot of fucking work to do, but goddamn, like the last 10 or 15 years was huge for the gay rights movement. And younger Gen Zs just have no concept of exactly how much progress we have made, because they didn't live through it. And yeah, we got a lot more progress to make, especially in some areas, not just of this country, but of the world in general. I mean, it's not just an America thing. There's pushback to trans rights all over the fucking world. And it honestly, having gone through the 80s and 90s, a lot of the arguments that are against trans rights were being made about gay rights back in the 70s and 90s. It's just the same fucking homosexual scare. When this and Catherine came around in 2008, just coming to the forefront, especially in Japan. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't even really point to a time when the floodgates opened, but it really felt like some of the shows that we were getting into 2000s, like Will and Grace, really just, I don't know, really just kind of started the ball rolling, and it just, I'm guessing social media also probably had a strong impact on it. Just really felt like, you know, Will and Grace, when it came on, was like a show you would not have had at any time before that, and then just everyone was into it. At least that's kind of I'll put it this way, being in Texas when Will and Grace was on, that's what it felt like to me. Alright, so to get to the floodplain. That's just kind of, I guess it's kind of my mental benchmark when I saw, like, acceptance of homosexuality start to become mainstream. That was Will and Grace, was September 21st, 1998. That would probably make sense. I do remember my parents being really into it in high school. Yeah, I remember my parents my mother never missed Will and Grace. She loved that show. The idol girl named Rise, is it true she's the girl from Mary Q Tofu? Well, who knew something like that would come out of that little shop? I hear all kinds of things about her. By the way, I have a small favor to ask you if that's alright. Sure. Do you come across very many keys? I like to search for one, an old key at that, but please don't ask why I need it. There's just something I need to open. How about something you can never buy with money? Alright. Well, I know you're not just gonna stumble on a key all of a sudden, but I'm sorry it bothers me. I can't help it. I'll leave it to you. Alright, any clue about it? People usually guard them, right? Hot and humid. I'm gonna have to go to the bathhouse again. Really need to start looking for this stuff, probably. Dog! I was looking for you. The dog ran away. Perhaps this is the dog referred to on the Emma the Fox showed you, but seems to be wary of you. You're doubtful it will return anytime soon. You should look for it another day. Alright, I feel like I did what I could. Got a problem. I thought Might do some fishing and I brought my rod, but there's no hook. If you happen to have a fish hook, okay. I mean, the choices that we had to the dialogue of the girls in their swimsuits, neither one of that was going to end up well for us. It was either going to be insulting the girl or insulting the girl. I disagree. Oh, nice. Looking for the stalker, right? Still don't have a lot of information on what there's anyone who knows anything. My wife's pretty happy about Risa Kujikawa thing. She's hoping she can get her to do a promo for a store she's really good running a business. Kids! Hey, children. Counting the number of fallen rocks along the street. Why are you doing that? It's why I decided. Plus, if I don't count them, the world will never know how many there were. Erica's story and Catherine is cringe for the catfish angle the developers wrote. Is she still one of the first openly visible transgender characters coming out of the generational paradigm shift? I need to play Catherine. I need to actually give it a shot. Two things have always kind of turned me off on it. One, I've heard that the platforming puzzles are kind of like Hubert levels of difficult. And the other is, I wasn't like a super fan of kind of the story. The man like being scared of a commitment, so he starts dating or at least being interested in the other woman, even though he's got a fiance, and then eventually, like, he has nightmares about him. Always felt a little weird. But since I found out that it was done, since I started playing Persona, I've been kind of more interested in at least trying it. It's the only horror game you played. It's definitely Hubert Hart. Yeah, that's why I've been kind of wary of it. She looks almost exactly like the older sister's looking for a younger twin. My older sister's looking for me. Tell her I'm here on the floodplain. I won't go anywhere. Okay. Well, that was easy. Kanji, I swear to God, I thought you were going to be the guy with the camera. Konishi Liquor Store. I can't go to the Konishi Liquor Store, I think. Dog? Oh no, cat. Cat! This be the cat I've been told about? Feed the cat. Sure. Feed the cat. Merful! The cat seems happy. You should report back to the men in front of the bookstore. I love that. Merful! That was a cute noise. Okay, nobody seems to know anything about the stalker, so I'm guessing the stalker didn't show up today. Did I talk to everybody here? You better enjoy it too. Okay, then why were you complaining about it? I love how she asks you to do a favor and then she's like, you don't need to put yourself out. Meow meow. Happy kitty. Don't go anywhere. Okay. Yeah, I bet the paparazzi would know something about Riese. What should we ask them? I mean, we should find them first, right? Okay, I'm guessing it's not gonna show up today. He, she. Probably a he. Let's be honest. Catherine is definitely about a love triangle. Yeah, it's just the way I don't. Granted, like I said, I've never played it. I haven't played it. I own it. I haven't played it yet. It could be like the most reasonable love triangle you could possibly have, but it was probably described to me in the worst possible way. I guess the creepiest possible way. Let's put it that way. It's not normal for you to know someone exactly like yourself, right? That's why I brag about my little sister's Twitter special. It's amazing. Why is she at a place like that? She should have come back together with you. Well, that's okay. I'll go over and see her. I'm the big sister after all. Thanks for telling me where she is. Go homes. Okay, then the bookstore. Finish that. Exquisite praise of masculinity. Catching bugs. Ooh. You have yet to buy any of these books. I know it's probably a bad idea to feed stray animals, but I'm glad you did it anyway. Please take this as my thanks for being so compassionate. The Punk's Way. The man is smiling innocently. I think that book I've been reading that suggested not feeding that cat was a little harsh. Maybe you should read it too. Maybe you'll only learn useless advice though. Please feed the cat. I fed the cat. Alright, so let me check to see if there is, if this is something I need to do later. Where do you gather information? Okay, good. Talk to somebody. Talk to somebody else. Excuse me? Oh no. I mean, the whole thing about the Okama, they are finally coming to terms with, you know, the fact that the Okama stereotype is pretty fucking harmful. That took a while. I'm sorry, but how to unlock Rise's dungeon? Go to the school in the second floor, talk to the Reset fan. Go to the shopping district, talk to Reset's grandmother. Go to the Semigawa floodplain, talk to the kind man. Come back the next day on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Talk to the paparazzi. You have now unlocked the Marukyu striptease. And also Tuesdays, Thursdays. Okay, so I can do this. I do need to do this today, so I can open up the dungeon tomorrow. Theoretically. No, like, the whole reason why Tangle is super popular in Japan, in fact, and the reason that he has his own game that was never released in the US, is because the Okama, he's a stereotype of an Okama, and for the longest time, Japan thought that was fucking hilarious. And there are some decent characters that are Okama stereotypes, but they're finally coming to the terms with the fact that it's actually kind of harmful. And you don't see that much anymore. Second floor of the practice building. But yeah, Japan thought the cross-dresser stereotype was hilarious because that's not what, you know, men are supposed to do. And I'm just referring to that one because that's the one I'm most familiar with. Reset, I'm our biggest fan, and like diehard Reset, you are too, or no? Well, ask me anything you want to know. A real Reset fan like me should be able to give you the most minutest details. You just want like a status update? Well, nothing's been bigger than the bomb she dropped about taking time off for a little R&R. Her blog may have some hints about why, but there are a lot of theories out there. As a fan, I'm devastated, but I guess there's not too much you can do about it. If you want more up to the minute info, shouldn't you be asking someone like the media or something? Maybe I'll send a letter through her fan club. I wonder if those will even reach her now. It would be interesting if this was kind of a commentary on idol culture. That would be fine. I would actually enjoy that quite a bit. Because idol culture is its own fucking problem. Alright, go to the floodplain. Refreshed old man. Here we go, Con Man, the paparazzi. I don't know much about them, but I see cameramen and the likes around here sometimes. They're obviously from out of town, so they caught my eye. But now that you mention it, I haven't seen any today. It seems they come here fairly often. Maybe you should return here tomorrow. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I'm done for now. Oh, idols are super sexualized. Commentary on idol culture would definitely not go amiss. That would be, you know, something that would be a good nuance for this sort of game. Alright, go home. Zombieland Saga's commentary on idol culture. I haven't looked into that one. I haven't heard about that one, I don't think. Okay, I don't need a harvest. I guess I should have actually driven around. I didn't even think about it until I was already going inside. I could have gotten on the moped and taken a long drive. Let's just go finish my book. Oh, it's an anime? Huh. Oh. Maybe I have seen that one. The title doesn't sound familiar. But I think I have seen something about idols and zombies. Finished reading it. You feel as if your understanding will increase faster and you'll be able to fold cranes more efficiently. Did my understanding level up? Maybe it was just from my origami job. It's a little disappointing.
Yo!
Yo! Looks like it's gonna rain all day today. Kinda has to be told with a heavier sex influence. They said it's not gonna last until tomorrow, but I don't think the fog's going to appear, but it'll be okay for a while. Yeah, you're right. Still, the stuff that's on the Midnight Channel is pretty rough. We need to make sure we're ready and rescue her before things completely get out of hand. Truck-coon appears in the show in the first minute. I mean, I'm not opposed to it being sex-heavy if it makes sense for the dungeon. If it makes sense for the story, right? That's fine. It's just, at this point, it's kind of... If they needed a dungeon to be sex-heavy, it would have been better if we haven't been dealing up with that shit up till now. Right? It's kind of getting a little old. So it's kind of... And because it's kind of getting a little old, it's kind of losing the impact that they probably want to tell with it. Alright, go back to the floodplain. Go to the floodplain in the rain. That's the best idea. How's it going? Oh, you came to ask about Risei Kuchikawa? You're looking for information about her too. Well, how about this? Why don't we exchange information? You tell me what you want, what you know, I'll tell you what I know. The people in the shopping district are making it hard for me to do any information gathering. Sure. She's different on TV. As I thought. To be honest, I used to do a little digging into Rosette's private life. Why? I was surprised to discover she's totally different than on TV. You'd never recognize her in real life. Though when you think of an idol, you should honestly just assume manufactured personality, too. You seem to know some other things about further. Okay. I think she's stressed. So she's worried about something, huh? Maybe it had something to do with... No, actually, she's probably just worried about the TV coverage regarding the shocking hiatus. I heard that Rosette was getting tired of her made-up personality. The real me and the different me who has to act like an idol. She couldn't stand living two lives anymore, or something like that. But you didn't have to give me anything new, but thanks for the information. I can at least turn this into something. Since Risa was acting as a manufactured personality, and she was worrying about her real self and her idol self, she was surely worrying about her true self. You might have gained some insight regarding Risa. You should report to Teddy. Alright. Okay, go to Junas. Oh, hey, you got a quest? You have to hear me out. Cabbage! There's no cabbage! My grandfather will refuse to eat anything that wasn't grown in Inaba. Alright. It's wonderful. What I need from you are 3 cabbages, and so glad to have your help. 100% Inaba grown cabbage. It's gonna be a while. Oh, you don't give me seeds. Wild paprika, they can bear 4 colors of fruit, red, blue, white, and green. Legend has it that each color can prevent a different natural disaster. White for floods, green for hurricanes again, but I never heard of offering red or blue plants. Who knows? The barrier corn, you can get 2 kinds of corn out of this one seedling. You might get tetracorn, you might get macara corn, you might get both at once. Supposedly they repel misfortune. Anyway, now you have some seedlings that can sprout several kinds of vegetables at once. Okay. It's how much? No wonder I ran out of money.
This should be everyone, right?
Alright. Confirm the situation? It's really annoying. We know exactly who the culprit or target yet. Okay. Got no choice but to go in. Try and rescue her. Yosuke, you better not slack off, hoping she'll bear it all if we take our sweet time. You totally would. Alright, enter the TV.
Yeah, let's go!
Yeah, we did find some clues. How much is... Well, I guess I won't know. Pat its head. Nobody's batting an eye at the fox. The fox is cute! Oh, the fox also gave me peach seed. That's head? Okay.
Did you find out more about this girl, Rise-chan? Uh-huh. Her real self. I see. She's just like me. The delicate, sentimental type. Then... Ah! There's something out there! Is this it? Did I find her? Follow me!
What is this place? It's all dark.
Good luck in getting Max Link with the fox. Why? So far it hasn't been too bad. Is this a cabaret club? This is totally a cabaret club.
Is this a...
Oh, like the kind you always find in resort towns.
Oh, I think you're right.
Oh, but we don't have one. Our inn is not like that.
Huh. So this is a strip joint, huh?
Strip? Ah, I know what that is. It's the thing zebras have, right?
Oh.
Strip. Like a zebra, right?
Like gum?
It's so bright here. Even with the glasses on, my eyes hurt.
Doesn't anyone get the joke? Okay, let's try one more time. Strip. It's something zebras have.
Can anyone shut this thing up?
Huh? Zebra? Sorry, what are we talking about?
I won't say it again. Let's hurry on.
You have pinpointed Risa's location. All that's left is to rescue her. You should prepare well to make sure the rescue operation goes smoothly. Our team is filling out now that Yuki-chan and Kanji are on board. Yeah, to start out, there's just a couple of us to start out with. Alright, let's get fired up. You can organize your party by talking to your companions. Make sure you form a party before you go further in. Alright. Don't believe we're going to be doing that tonight because it is 11:15. So I think we're going to go ahead and call it here. I don't think there's anybody to raid. Just looking, because I actually haven't raided anybody in forever. Yeah, there's nobody online really to raid. So next week I am on call. So that means likely I will be doing random games so that I don't have to worry about being interrupted. Depending on how it goes, we may, if I feel like Friday would be a good night for this, we may pick this up and do some dungeon running Friday night. Otherwise, we'll pick this up week after next. But anyway, I will see you guys Monday. You have a good night. Have a good weekend. Thanks for stopping by, and night night.